Hey everybody!
How you doing? Did you have a good week?
We're either early or late, depending on how you look at it.
Because seemingly I accidentally scheduled the stream to start at 6 when it's supposed to start at 6:30.
My food blog for the week.
It's your food blog for a week? Is that why you wrote it down? So you know you could talk about what you...
Exactly.
You made me eat?
I made you eat? Whatever. I made you great food. I mean, I make you great food when you pick it too, just for the record.
Because you're the cook of the relationship?
Yes. So last week we had tacos on Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. Ah!
Ah?
Wah!
Wow. What's
Wah! Okay, it's back.
What?
No, my switchboard blinked out.
We had barbecue chicken made in the slow cooker with garlic bread.
Okay, if you're from the South, it really wasn't barbecue chicken. It was
chicken and barbecue sauce.
It was poor man's chicken, barbecue chicken.
Thursday, we had buffalo chicken pizza.
It was like the most excellent buffalo pizza you've made, ever. We've made a lot of buffalo pizza.
It's one of our favorites. I love buffalo pizza.
And we put real bacon on it, not bacon bits. We did ranch bacon. It was quite tasty.
And then Friday, I took the leftover, because I didn't use all the buffalo chicken, so I took the leftover buffalo chicken and turned it into a tater tot casserole.
That's pretty good too. If you're ever looking for something simple to make, tater tot casserole is pretty simple to make and usually pretty tasty.
Yep. You
just take tater tots and some protein and
some
soup, some sour cream and
cheese.
You throw it in a casserole dish and you throw it in the oven.
Saturday, we ended up not doing any planned dinner.
We went somewhere. Nope.
No, we had movie night.
We had movie night.
I had a slice of leftover pizza. I didn't actually have dinner that night.
I made me a plate of nachos when I snuck in. But I had a baby shower to go to Saturday at 2, and so I had a very late lunch. And I was late to the shower.
And then yesterday was our lazy day. We ordered in. We cheated.
Today we had brats.
Today we had brats, which was supposed to be yesterday's meal, but again, we had lazy day.
And didn't feel like going to go get buns. But also on Saturday.
While I was working.
I got to go to my
while I was working.
No. Oh. Well, he was working. I went to my very first card show. And had fun. And also did my very first trade.
Ooh.
It was fun.
I wish I could have went. Saw our old buddy Mike that I haven't seen in like 10 years.
But check him out. He's on Instagram as Nurse Mike.
Nurse Mike Cards.
I think it's Nurse Mike Cards. He's a good guy. Or if you ever see him at a card show, go check him out. I had a sticker, but I lost it. It's over there somewhere, probably.
It's here somewhere.
Or the dogs ate it. Always a possibility.
Always a possibility.
So, to my first card show, and well, you see what had happened was
Sherry scheduled it for 6 on accident.
Hopefully we're not still frozen. No, we're not, because I can see us.
Yeah, we're still up there.
So, went to my first card show, and asked Jeremy what I should take the trade, and he gave me this card that we pulled in one of our episodes. I don't remember where that was.
It was a long time ago. It was one of our first. It was one of our first big pulls.
I didn't really want to trade it.
You don't really like the card, though.
I was torn. I don't love the card.
You don't want to trade anything because...
But then we can't finish the set until we pull that again. But we do have a lot of Surging Sparks to open. So hopefully we'll pull it again. Or at least that's what Jeremy told me might happen. So, would you like to see what I got? I didn't get those. That's for this evening. So for that card, I picked up this cute Pikachu card. Jeremy can or show it up closer to the camera or something. I don't know.
Get rid of the glare. There we go.
There we go. And it's got a Quaxley and whatever that green cat's called, and
Yeah, And the red guy.
And the red guy that looks like the guy from Super Mario Brothers that wears a mask. The voodoo guy. And sometimes he spits stuff. And then he turns into... When he evolves, he has a sombrero. That's a promo card.
And we love cards that have multiple Pokemons on them.
So that's why I picked that one. And then I got a Mr. Mime with multiple Mr. Mimes, because I think it's also a pretty common card, but we like Mr. Mime. He's fun. And there's multiple.
There's 3 of them.
Yep, there's 3 of them. And then the big card I traded was this Chansey. And I really like this card. It's got Psyduck, not Mimic.
Ditto.
The Chansey, and Snorlax in the corner, and a Belfairy.
Clefairy? Oh yeah, Belfairy.
And a Clefairy, and a Pokemon Ball. So that's what I got. That's what I traded. Really nice guys that I traded with. I'm happy with the trade, but then I bought a couple other things.
Because you gotta buy stuff. It's your opportunity to buy things.
And I got these 2 that weren't too expensive. I think we have too much light. Jeremy's going to play with lights while I talk about my... So, yes. That helps a little bit. I got Yamper, which is currently my favorite Pokemon, because he's a little corgi. The card show was in Woodstock, Georgia, and I got a Dash Bun, and these will be going in my Pound Puppy card collection. We'll figure it out. So, excited about those. And then I also got... Hey, look, there's that card.
Welcome back, Melodic.
Wait, not that one. You don't get to look at that one yet.
Too late, they saw it.
We'll come back to that. But I also bought this set here. It is the first Partners Bundle set. It has a Mega Evolution and a Phantasmal Flames, and then this Series 1 pack.
Illustration pack.
That I really want to open. But in order for Jeremy to let me open it, Yamper. But in order for Jeremy to let me open this, we have to get up to 500 subscribers. He said it. And if we could get to 1,000 subscribers, he might let us open up 151 packs. So, yes. Tell your friends. Subscribe. So we can open up cool stuff.
Everything is cool. Who are you kidding?
Everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
So
that was our week.
That was our week. I had fun at the card show. But I also at the card show, you get to see the other card again, found my new chase. Isn't it adorable? It's got a Yamper butt, which is like a corgi butt. And he's got a little
electric spider on it.
Jolt tick on it. And he's just sleeping, being a good boy. And it's adorable. And I almost bought it. And I couldn't remember what table I saw it at. And so I had to actually Google it and be like, okay, let me see if I can find the card. Found the card. Finally found the table that it was at. It was actually decently priced. I don't know for sure because I didn't look at the value of it. I just know that it was cheap.
You wanted it.
And I wanted it. And yeah, they sold it right before I got back there. So yeah, I didn't get to buy my chase, but now I have something to look for.
If you hadn't got it, it couldn't be a chase anymore.
But I haven't found any of those packs. I don't remember what the packs are again already. It's not packs we're opening tonight.
No. It's something we've only opened like 2 packs of. I don't remember.
You forgot to. But hopefully we'll find it. But for tonight, we will be opening up each a I keep calling them Destine Rivals pack. And we each get a tin of...
You got this.
It starts with an A.
Uh-huh.
And heroes is the second word.
Yep. That's what happens to people when they die in Stargate.
Ascended heroes.
Da-da-da-da-da!
And we both want this set of Destine Rivals. So what we're going to do, since I get to pick first, and I decided to be somewhat fair, we're going to flip them over. I'm going to close my eyes and cover my ears, and Jeremy's going to mix them up, because we both want the one with multiple Pokemon on it. I'm liking the sound boost and the
Okay, we're ready.
shows. Wait, you got to pull on me. I got my noise canceling headphones on.
Okay, you can come out.
Okay.
You ready to play the feud?
I'm ready to play the feud. Now,
Are you the
and the guy that's going to put it farther away from you, knowing that man is mortal. No, okay.
Inconceivable.
If you understand that quote, put it in chat.
It's always a lag. Feel free to chat.
Yeah, feel free to chat. Because it also takes me a while to see it sometimes.
And everyone else that's watching is just as lagged as you are, so you're carrying on a conversation with them.
Exactly. I'm gonna... I feel like this is the lucky one. This might be the lucky one because I think this is the lucky one.
You've got a 50-50 chance.
Hey, this one has a blue here and this one has black.
They're different colors on the front, too.
I
We
wish I
should
would
have
have
studied
paid
them
attention.
closer.
I'm gonna go with this one.
Yes!
Darn. I'm gonna go with this tin. But I'm gonna open up my Destine Rivals first. Dun dun dun! So yes, the card show, it was a free card show to go to. They had mostly Pokemon. And I'll put you over there. You magnetic.
Your laptop is.
They had mostly Pokemon, and then they had some sports cards.
Probably some One Piece.
They had some One Piece. I didn't know One Piece was as popular as it was.
One Piece is insanely popular.
I find One Piece more often than I find Pokemon cards, and I'm like, I'm not buying those because I'm not collecting those. And we're only a little bit of a scope. And supposedly there's like a secret to these, but I don't know if that is true or not. But I got
Jeremy says it's not true on the newer stuff.
Jeremy says it's not true on the newer stuff, but supposedly there's like different colors, but I've never noticed different colors. So, yeah.
I'm gonna go with fire.
I'm gonna go electric. And it's water.
Wah, wah, wah. You can't steal my pack.
I'm gonna steal your pack.
You can't steal my pack.
All packs belong to me. So today we have, on today's special, an Applin. Team Rocket Zubat. Team Rocket's Meowth.
Meowth.
I do think he's one of my favorite characters in the series. However, I do like Jesse and James too. Does that make us evil?
We like them all.
Maybe I should get a Team Rocket hat.
You also like Ash and Misty and Brock.
I don't really like Ash. He's kind of whiny. Misty's kind of whiny too. Brock's cool. I like Brock. Dweeble.
Just like you, a dweeb.
Team Rocket's Arbok. Spike Muse Jim. Mudsdale.
That's a dirty horse.
It looks fun though. I don't like that card. So we haven't actually got any hits from the set, the couple packs that we've bought.
No.
Team Rocket Spydrop. I thought he had a saber for a second,
No, he's making web.
but he's making web. Electric Strike and not a hit. Arwen's Greedent.
You can't have her Pokemon pack.
No, yeah, that's not. But
But what?
It does have a cute little guy right there in the corner.
Yeah, it's the trainer.
That's got a trainer. But not a hit.
You know what that means?
That means you have a chance!
That means the pack that you wanted that I got probably has the hit.
But I wanted that pack.
Then you should have wanted it more. See, here's her real issue. Is I told her I wanted it, and she said no, she decided she wanted it when she brought out the cards this morning. And I was like, well, you didn't call dibs. And she said,
you just didn't hear me.
She says, well, I won last week, I get to pick first. I said, all right, well then you're going to lose this week because you're being a meanie. And so because of that, she was worried about losing, and she went this route. Oh, I got to do the fire.
She did.
No, I looked at the Pokemon. I don't know what this is.
Grass.
Metal.
Because we never pick metal.
Because we never pick metal.
At least not when it is. Yeah, I think I got one of those.
You got an Arbok. You didn't get a Team Rocket Chickens.
I got Team Rockets.
Combuskin.
I got the evolved version. Oh, he is cute.
There's a Fire Chicken.
Because fire's the best.
Cynthia's Feedass. Team Rocket's Dawdler.
I love the tin boxes too.
Team Rocket's Muck. Steven's Matang.
Matang.
Team Rocket's Petrel.
He's farting.
Ethan's Cyndaquil.
Okay, I got my finger on the dope.
You better take it off.
It's on the dope.
Ethan's Adventure. And
Oh no!
Titan EX.
Not a hit.
Yep, it's a hit.
It's a baby hit.
It's a baby hit, but you know what? A hit's a hit. I like him.
I don't like that card.
The star pattern too much for you?
No, I like the sharp. That's just the boring looking Pokemon.
What are you talking about? He's weird looking. He's got a mouth here and a mouth here, an eye here.
No, that's one mouth. He just has like this snaggletooth in the front.
Okay, well then why is his eye in his mouth?
So right,
He's creepy.
as of right now, Jeremy's winning this pack battle, but I don't like the card count.
Frankly, I don't like it.
But I took the plastic off.
And while you open your tin, I will.
I got 2 more packs. Maybe. They're so good they don't want to come out.
No, they never do.
So inside we also got a sticker and a little card with Pikachu and Tedpig, and it talks about them on the back. You can't see, I can. Phew.
It went out of focus. What did you do?
I broke it. You don't get to see anymore, guys. Sorry. Okay, next game I guess I win.
Wait, how did you win? It's back in focus, by the way.
Now it's out of focus. In focus, out of focus.
You guys are never going to believe what's in my tin. The same stuff as Sherry's.
No way!
Way.
Nope, not your eyes this time. Super secret code card for Jeremy. It's a yellow pack.
Yes, because that's from the Mega Evolutions era.
I'm going to go with
Dark.
Fighting.
Water again.
Okay, let's see what we got. Do I have something good today? Let's see. We got Larry's Dunsparce. Buddy Puffins. We gotta make some Buddy Puffins.
No, we don't.
But look how delicious they look. If you think that for dinner we should make some Buddy Puffins, maybe for next Monday. Curlula. Ethan Slugma, Athena and Concordia. Concordia? I don't know. Team Rocket's Doug Trio.
The evil dogs.
Just because they're bad guys, Pokemon, doesn't make them
They
bad
got
guys.
the angry eyebrows.
That's just to scare you away. And Darmanian? A Heliolisk. Looks like a snake with a sombrero. Maybe a lizard in a sombrero.
I think that's his face, and he's collecting sunlight.
It looks like he's wearing a sombrero on his face. A Pokeball of Larry's Rufflet. And nada. A Spectrier. That's a pretty horse, though.
That's a pretty horse. If you were starting a horsey binder.
That's my next binder.
Your My Little Pony binder.
That's my Little Pony binder.
Alright, I'm not going to make you guys suffer through showing you what was in my tin because it's exactly the same as what was in Sherry's tin.
My tin's better. What's
What?
with the team names? Team Rocket is the bad guys in Pokemon. But in their eyes, I don't think they're really the bad guys.
Well, bad is always from perspective.
Yeah. They just want to steal Ash's Pikachu. What's wrong with that? Maybe they wanted it first. Maybe they wanted it more.
Alright, Rocket.
Fire.
You're going fire? I'm going psychic. There's that fighting that you didn't call. Alright. We got one of my favorites, Scraggy. Larry Starly.
Ooh, that's a cool one.
Erica's Tangela. Neobat. Raichu. Team Rocket's Hypnotizer. You are now a bagel. Larry's Braviary. Braviary.
Braviary.
Erica's Gloom. Sneasel.
I hope you got a Pokeball.
Not really.
Is it a Master Ball?
And I also did not get a hit this time.
No!
Hentai.
What that means?
Which I think is a dog for you.
I'm going to get a duplicate. But you know what that means?
What does that mean?
That means there's a chance.
So I'm telling you there's a chance.
And if I get a hit and you don't get another hit, I have a Pokeball. And you said that
Well,
one wasn't a Pokeball.
They're not really Pokeballs. There's stuff printed on these, on all of them. Oops, over here.
Yes, but they're not Pokeballs. They're the element type.
All the reverse hollows have them.
What's Pokeball?
If you want to count Pokeballs from this set, but I don't think.
You don't
Pokeballs
think.
are
I know you don't think. That's why I married you. Because you don't think about the consequences.
This is coming from the girl that lost a bet for a 42-inch plasma TV.
I still got to enjoy the 42-inch TV though. Okay, secret card for Jeremy. Okay.
This is
I
also
know what's wrong.
what?
We didn't get our Lucky Charms out.
Too late now.
Jaffa, can you hold this? Make this lucky? Okay. Jaffa's head made that one lucky. Wait.
What's that?
That's my energy.
You've got lucky energy. High five you!
It's going to be shiny. Electric.
Psychic.
It's going to go fire. Jaffa, that's not shiny.
And it wasn't lucky.
I wasn't lucky. Okay, we'll rub this one on your ear. Okay. Okay, got a lucky card. My Fitbit thinks I should rub. We got a waitress that makes $2 an hour
Plus tips.
to put up with your poop. A Scorch Bunny. Tsunam. Yeah, no toys, no hat.
No bling.
No bling. Jeremy has a hat coming. I'll have to stay tuned to see it. Metalite. Another Larry's Bravery.
These are also the first Ascending Heroes packs we've opened.
A Weevil. A Fighting Gong. See? That'll
Hoopa!
Hoopa,
Or is it like
hoopity-doo.
Opa?
I don't know. It looks like a dancing crocagator mouse.
With
thing.
no arms or legs. They're just floating.
Well, there's the legs there. And he has his arms crossed.
And then what are the things floating around him?
Those are his friends. Or he has extra arms and legs. I don't know. That is a weird looking card. A reverse howl Larry's Bravery and Jaffa.
Go!
And he evolved into Larry's Staraptor.
Staraptor! Wait. I don't even have to open this pack. I win.
No fair.
And for winning, I get to open this pack.
Yep, that's what you get.
I warned you that you were going to have to pick meals again this week.
You didn't even have your Monkey Dory to help you.
Well, I didn't have to counteract any of your lucky charms.
You might have to keep your hat.
Psychic.
Metal.
Well, it's shiny fighting.
Jaffa, you were supposed to do that for me.
Alright. We've got Zigzagoon,
Another pup dog.
Metacham, Dratini,
It's Snaky's baby. Nessie's baby.
teaching Dratini to headbutt. Snorunt, Salazzle, Selcatty,
Aw, she's a cute kitty cat.
Fighting Gong, Boss's Order, Swirlix,
Okay,
and
maybe you're right.
Dunsparcia.
I think you cheated.
How did I cheat?
You cheated. You weighed him.
I wait, no. Don't be jealous.
Because you cheated. So I think, even though everybody complains about the hits in,
Perfect order.
no, not perfect order, Prismatic and Surging Sparks, I think we do better on those than we did. We've been doing on Destine Rivals.
Well, we've only opened a couple of Destine's Rivals, and I got a hit out of it.
No, you got a hit on the other one.
No, I got a hit out of Destine Rivals, and I got a hit out of Ascended Heroes.
You cheated.
Yeah, the Wheezy pack had my hit in it.
But it was just a baby hit.
And you didn't even like the hit, so
I didn't. I think it's ugly. I would trade that one.
gotta trade on them all. Pokemon.
So sadness. And we mix our cards together. Oh well, it's fine. We'll
Mine
figure it out.
are stacked on top of each other at least.
Mine kind of are too. I think.
Sherry's out here like shuffling them all around.
Every day
Haha,
we're shuffling then.
make Jeremy organize this.
Show you. You win. You cheat. I show you.
I don't cheat though.
Cheater, fucking eater.
I win.
All you do is win, win, win.
All I do is win.
So. Just watching us on TV.
Shouldn't do that.
I shouldn't do that.
Should live in the now, not in the 10 seconds ago.
When will then be now?
Soon.
Know that quote? Put that in the comments too. So maybe I'll get around to fixing the
multi-chat someday.
the multi-stream someday. Soon, maybe. I don't know. See.
It's low on the priority list.
Still on the priority list. But yeah. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I always have fun. Because I
Remember?
get to open cards, and I get to win.
And then you don't have to pick out dinner.
Exactly.
I think we're having a sandwich week. Or
A sandwich week.
sandwich. I'm just going to go and buy like a good job. This Spaceballs.
Give us something hard. That's what she said.
I want to go buy a 6-foot piece of bread and cut it open and put all the meats and cheeses on there. No vegetables, because vegetables are gross on a sandwich.
Cut it in 6.
Cut it into 6, and so we can have a big giant sandwich each day.
But you'd
No,
have
12.
to. You'd have. Oh, yeah, I was about to say you'd have to get 2 of them because.
No, I'm going to cut it into 12s. And so yeah. So I want to see that all week. It'll be fun.
Okay. I like sandwiches. Hey, I said we were gonna have pizza all week last week. I only made pizza once.
I said we were going to have pizza a few weeks ago, and we had pizza nachos and
Pizza sandwich, pizza spaghetti.
So yeah, that's all we have. Nothing fun happening, I don't think. Oh, we're
Yeah, the Georgia Swarm made the playoffs.
that is something fun. And we got a home game. And I'm going to find my card. With a cute little corgi butt. With a cute little corgi butt, Jack. Cute little corgi butt.
I can't handle the cuteness of that corgi butt.
It's so fluffy. It's not very fluffy. But the jolt tick is fluffy. And let us know, have you been to any card shows lately? And if so, did you get anything good from it? Don't forget, like and subscribe so we can open up this bundle. I guess whoever wins between, I don't know how we'll do it. I almost bought 2 so we can each open one. But I didn't.
If you get to 500 subscribers, you get to open it.
I get to open it. Right here, these cards right here. They're gonna be adorable.
There's only 3 cards in that center pack.
And they're going to all be adorable hits. It's going to be a God pack.
There's no such thing as a god pack. They're all full illustrations.
They'll be adorable.
There's only 9 cards in the set.
See, if I would have bought all 3, then we could have had a full set.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Or we would have gotten 3 of the same 3.
Possibly. Okay, until next time, geeks. Later.
See you next week.